good, YouTube? It's your girl, Nicki.
And Tony.
And we are back with another mukbang for you guys. Today we are doing Chinese takeout for you guys. And do you want to go ahead and pray? Or we'll tell him, because you know he be rushing me. I have to learn.
God, thank you for this food in the name of Jesus. Thank you for our YouTube channel. Thank you to our subscribers. And thank you for Chinese Hong Kong restaurant, whatever the hell their name is, for making this food in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. All right, so today what I have for you guys, see Tony's already started. But today I got sweet and sour chicken with plain lau mein, wonton soup, spring roll, egg roll, crab ragoon, and then I got General Tso's chicken. Lau mein.
Making sure that audio is working. That's too. Yeah, lau mein.
And egg drop soup.
Yeah. Is this sweet and sour like something you just threw in for me or something?
What?
The sweet and
sour goes with the crab ragoon. Why you eating my spring roll? That was mine. You wanted egg roll.
Oh, my bad. I don't know.
So today we got our Chinese food from Hong Kong Chinese restaurant.
Hong Kong Chinese.
In Snellville.
Yeah. Wanted to try some different food.
I understand that.
Nothing wrong with the seafood, of course. Yeah. But like, we wanted to try something we haven't tried at all, which is Chinese food. Done Thai. Oh, my bad, Vietnamese.
We done pho.
Yeah.
Ethiopian. We haven't done Chinese yet though.
Yeah. So next up, we probably gonna do some fast food. I know it's bad, but people love fast food. So let us know what you like: Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's.
Yeah, Tony wanted to do Chick-fil-A today, but I'm like,
My egg drop soup.
How's the egg drop?
Good. I need to tie my hair back.
What the heck is egg drop anyway?
What do you mean? What is egg drop? You made it before.
I don't make it like that. Like, how do they make it? They just make. Is it just like yolk?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
That sounds disgusting. I got a fly in my food. See, the flies in Atlanta be so disrespectful. Why are they coming upstairs now?
So today, guys, Cole and everybody, we over here talking to the family, trying to figure out.
With the cousins, we have a cousins chat. And the cousins chat lately has been inactive. So I was just like, you know what? Like, I feel like I haven't reconnected or spoken with my cousins. I mean, we speak, but everybody's just living life, you know, adulthood stuff. I was like, we need to plan a trip or like an activity together, just hang out, no drama, make the bond close again, I guess. I don't know. What's the word on that?
Let me check something. I just need to check something. I need to make sure everything's good over here, right? Yeah, testing. I just gotta make sure, guys. Let me make sure again. Look, make sure, double check. Triple check.
Fly.
I don't know if the audio was acting weird, baby. I don't know. I mean, the audio was working, but it might have been working weird. Really? But I saved it. We don't know. I just did something. We'll find out when we're editing. If we did, we'll do an intro for it. I just want to keep eating. And what we were talking about.
But we did the thumbnail though.
The thumbnail is fine. That's all there. Trust me, that's all there. But, yeah, so anyways, what I had saved was trying to plan a trip with the cousins. Nicole's been inactive with her cousins. So everybody's texting each other right now trying to plan a trip, you know, moving forth.
Group trips are a headache. Because everybody got an opinion. You don't like them?
I don't, nah. They're like cream cheese, right?
You don't have to put that much serious.
I don't even know how to eat these.
Definitely not like, it's too much salt.
Oh God.
It's crab. So crab ragoon is like a fried wonton with cream cheese and crab stuffing.
Which is probably fake.
Probably.
It's a big ass goddamn egg roll, man. Yeah.
They're good. They're not ass. What kind of egg roll is that?
The cat is about to piss. Right here. I don't know what kind of egg roll it is. So yeah, guys, we messed up on my mom's mukbang. There was no audio. So now I have audio. I have audio anxiety.
People are saying they want to see it still though. Voiceover.
If you guys want to see that mukbang, there's no audio. What do we do then? What does me and Nicole do? We talk.
It's a voiceover.
We put like a little screen and we just talk and it happens in the middle.
Yeah,
it's weird though. Do we talk about what we were talking about in there?
Yeah.
About the neighbor?
We'll talk about. Everybody been asking about this neighbor story.
Do we tell them now or we wait?
Do you want to save it for that voiceover or do you want to just tell them now? I'll let you choose.
I say we just say it now.
Okay.
You want to tell the story?
Well, if you guys saw our Mellow Mushroom Pizza mukbang, we were telling you how we had some weird stuff going on with the neighbors across the street. And basically, we were just noticing that there was so many cars.
Different cars.
Different cars going and parking in front of our driveway. And then we would see like different people all the time. Like the owner of the home is Caucasian. But we were seeing like black people, white people,
Chinese, and that's nothing wrong with that.
Right, but they were just coming in because I mean we're pretty diverse and mixed in our family too, so that's cool. But there's a difference when you're having like 6 cars in the parking lot. I mean, in the parking driveway.
Like basically,
it's just like a lot going on.
Let me break it down because I don't want you guys to think like we're over here looking prejudiced. The dude that lives there, he's just a normal white guy. Okay, totally normal.
He looks like he does construction. Like this is the type. He doesn't look like the type who would be.
All I know is like after a couple of days, I started seeing like people pulling up. Saw like a kid, like a black kid, about maybe 21, pull up with trash bags of clothes and walking into the house with it. You know what I'm saying? Then I noticed an older lady that was like in her 40s pull up. Then I noticed a white lady in her 40s pull up. You know, and these people are staying like 1, 2, 3 days. Cars are being parked. And I don't even have the problem with that. The main problem was that people was parking in front of our driveway to where we couldn't really fully back out. We had to do like
And the thing is, we left a note for the owner in the beginning, like when we first moved in, like, hey, can you please not park in front of our driveway? We did it respectfully. But then we noticed they were just getting so many people at their house. It's like
they couldn't control it.
Yeah, and sometimes it would just be a car in front of our driveway and there's no other cars anywhere else.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, why aren't you telling whoever's coming over, like, hey, can you not drive?
Well, we don't even have a problem when somebody's visiting as that happens.
Yeah.
But these people were staying the night and like living, and that's where they were parking. Was they kept parking right there every time.
So Tony, with his Google self, decided to take it upon himself to just check and see.
Well.
Oh, okay. I'll let you.
No, you're right. I want you to continue that. I'm just gonna give them the before that, like why I did that too.
So we were just like, you know what, like. It's either they got like some weird business going on over there, or it's an Airbnb.
Okay, but wait, babe, they got into it.
Look, that's why I told you to tell the story.
No, I was trying to talk and then let you follow.
No, you tell the story.
No, I just wanted to say.
No, you tell the story, because obviously I sold it wrong.
Anyways, I don't know what happened. I walked outside to take the trash out, and I saw my neighbor across the street, my other neighbor across the street, like looking at me, waving and shaking her head, and then like basically some dude that was one of the people from across the street came out, and her and them getting into it because that person was parked like in front of her house and they got into it. Once they got into it, I went inside and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I started looking. I'm like,
oh yeah, you're right.
See, that's what I'm saying. And I want you to follow up where you and then start where you ended off at.
Okay.
And there was like a party going on at our house. We watching Game of Thrones. So everybody's like, what the hell? And I'm finally like, man, I need to see what's going on. What is going on? I'm a nosy neighbor. Yeah. You want me as your neighbor though, because I'll be like, yo, Ricky, did you see that person that was like, that motherfucker was walking funny? And trust me, this is a black, like, everybody who lives here is black, by the way. He's the only white person here. So, like, it's nothing wrong with black people. Like, he's literally
But that's why it's like weird. It's like a little off. Like, he just doesn't look like he belongs in this neighborhood. No offense, but he just comes off as like a real, like, he got like the big truck with the construction work. I don't know, like, it just like, it's like a weird, like, placement.
Yeah.
And the guest he was having was just like not matching. Not saying that it has to match, but it was just like really off. Like,
you can just tell.
Yeah.
Cause he's older and he had like people like my age over there, like living there. I don't know, it's just weird. At the end of the day.
Okay, so you finished the story.
No, babe, one more thing. At the end of the day, me being curious, I was correct, right? Yes. Obviously, it ain't like we found out.
Well, basically, the neighbor the one who doesn't live there, he was like, hey man, what did he say? He asked you if that was your car or something?
Yeah.
In the street?
No, he was like, hey man, look, the dude that told me that was staying here, he told me not to park in front of your car, so I backed up a little bit more, and I was in front of her house. And I'm like, why don't you guys just park in front of the house or park in the driveway? You know what I'm saying?
because you could fit 4 cars in the driveway. They only ever park maybe 1 or 2 in
But once he said, like, the guy, like, I'm like, the guy, like, you don't know who the fuck you staying with? Like, what do you mean? Like, the guy. Not like, you could have been like my homie or, the way he said it was like, what the hell? Now, boom.
Then that's when he took it upon himself to Google to see if it was like an Airbnb going on over there. Lo and behold, as soon as we put our address in, the house popped up with our neighbor's face picture on the profile.
Yeah.
Renting out 2 different bedrooms for the Lolo. This is a brand new neighborhood, and HOA does not allow Airbnb in this neighborhood at all.
Yeah.
For starters. Second, you're not supposed to rent out the house at all unless it's for longer than a year.
6 months, I think.
So 6 months is the least amount of time you can rent a room out or rent a house out. You have to rent the whole entire house. And then on top of that, like after you close, you're not supposed to sell or rent out your home for at least a year. So there's like a lot of stipulations going on. And then on top of that, also in HOA, you're not allowed to park your cars in the street either.
Really?
Yeah. So there's like a lot of stuff going on. For us, it's just kind of like we don't want to. I don't want to be a snitch, and I don't want to be like super strict with stuff. But then it's just kind of like it was starting to get overboard. Like it was literally hard for us to get out the parking lot. And then on top of that, there's people parking in front of our side too for that same house.
My main thing.
That's where it's like, okay, like y'all are just doing too much.
The problem with the Airbnb, I'm going outside, throw out trash. I'm going outside to water the yard. I'm going outside to do a lot of stuff in front of my house. People that are coming in and out, they don't live here. They don't care about my neighborhood. They don't care about anything. They're just caring about the 2 nights they stay here, the 1 week, whatever. And who's to say that, you know, somebody pull up, oh, that nigga Tony D live here? Hey, Richie, you finna pull up on that nigga. Hey, Tony D stay right here, nigga, flat screen in the living room. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm gonna be out this bitch in a week. So we'll catch that nigga after a month. Like, I'm not stupid. We know how stuff moves. People move like that. Yeah. That's one thing. The other thing is, recently, somebody got their damn car broken into in the new neighborhood on the other side. So, you know, and people, when I had my car broken into at my last apartment, people were like, move out the hood. I guess a lot of people are not, I'm not a street dude at the end of the day. But a lot of people just don't know street. Like I'm not a street dude, but I know like I read the book of the streets. Like I read it.
You've had friends like that. We all have friends like that.
People who rob people, they don't rob. People don't rob people in the hood. They rob people in the good places. Why rob somebody in your own hood? What's there in the hood?
The only thing they rob in the hood is drugs.
Yeah, what's there in the hood to rob? You feel what I'm saying? People who making robbing and doing stuff, they go into the good neighborhood to get the good shit. Well. Yeah.
And they'll watch your house too.
Yeah.
They'll watch in and out. And that's how my mom lives like 10 minutes down the road. She got robbed like 3 times. And that's because my mom don't live in a neighborhood. So it's like easier to steal from people like that. But luckily we have neighbors, but we're not like super close with our neighbors like that. And I feel like this neighborhood like is quiet.
Yeah.
And since it's so new, people don't know who's been here, who actually lives here, like who belongs, who doesn't.
Yeah, everybody's been living here for less than a year. So like when you go outside, you looking at other people, they kind of like, like we're not like it's like that first day of school and nobody know each other. So everybody kind of quiet and getting used to each other and shit. Like I said, the houses behind us, because we have houses behind us. The people I'm cool with my neighbor here. I'm cool with all my neighbors. I'm cool with my neighbor here and here behind me. I know all of them. I got all their numbers. We talk and all that. So I'm on top of mine. Like I need people watching, you know. But that night that somebody broke into it, I looked on the cameras and I saw them walking throughout the neighborhood. The people that broke into the houses.
Yeah,
who's to say where it came from?
The person who was robbing the cars, like we saw them on our camera system looking at everybody's car who was parked outside. They were peeking through everyone's car. Luckily, Tony and I park our cars in the driveway, but had Tony's car been outside, you probably would have got your rims stolen again. Oh, you got those rim things, right? Oh yeah.
Second, you know Chunky don't play that. Chunky hears everything. Chunky will hear you coming before anything. He hears. I'm not saying that the people who are Airbnb at this guy's house is the one who did it, but that's what starts popping up in the brain. That's the probability. And the funny thing is, on the camera, the people that were breaking in, they went to his truck. They tried to check inside.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was on his camera. You know, it's just all that complaining for nothing.
Yeah, sorry.
But the main point here is like, we're not looking on it on no, like, guys are just whatever. We're looking
I don't care it's an Airbnb. The problem is they don't know how to handle their Airbnb people. Like,
that's
make
one.
it, like, not noticeable or something, you know?
2, that shit devalues the properties around us. Like, people not gonna want to buy, we're not gonna be able to sell our house down the road. Everybody's in here Airbnb, like, that property value goes down. That type of stuff brings property value down. That's why HOAs don't allow it. But we gonna wait and see how, if HOA, I don't know how they check it, if they will ever find out or not. I don't know. Those type of things, because there's things like that we did. I ain't gonna lie, like we built the fence without telling HOA. We didn't know we had to tell them, but they never contacted us about it.
And according to our neighbors, like they said the HOA is not fully established, but I did call them because I had questions about the fence, and they were just like, yeah, we have someone who drives around the neighborhood every month to check everything. And I'm like, what are y'all checking? Because obviously, like, there's plenty of homes that have painted their fences the wrong color, or people are not cutting their grass.
There's a certain type of fence style that you can only have one type of fence style.
You can tell like when someone didn't follow the rules, but
there's only one stain you can use on the fence. There's only one type of fence type, that you can use. Like for instance, there's different fences like picket fence. There's a fence that the top is flat. We have the right one. Fortunately, we bought the right fence. We didn't even know, but it's called the dog ear, is it? Or it's the one that it goes up and then it goes in and then it goes up and it's like a little rectangle or like.
Yeah, but we got it flat on top, and then it's just like pickets. There's like
little dog ears or something they called it. I don't remember what it was, but we got the right one that they had in the booklet. So now our question is to you guys: What would you do? What should we do? Should we contact HOA? Should we just leave it alone?
Yeah, and those of you who have neighbors who maybe do Airbnb, like, what are your thoughts on like dealing with that? Do you care? Do you not care? Is it
should
an
we
issue?
not care? Yeah. Let's say
I don't care. It's just the parking like that. That's the annoying
the noticeability of it. Like for me to be up, what I don't like is that I found out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I wanted some like what mama don't know won't hurt her. You don't want them like, you know that water boy. What mama don't know won't hurt her like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know, so it won't hurt me. You can't keep doing all this now. I took your spring roll.
Just try 'em.
I'm full, babe. I'm getting full. I'm trying to get a point across to these people. I want to answer, but. Yeah, like what should we do? Let's reestablish this here. We've been living here since February, right? We've only been living here for a year. These houses are like 280,000 and up. Brand new. 280 up, brand new. Why would you buy a house just to do that? And let alone, look, ain't nothing against Airbnb. I would respect it more if you Airbnb though. I mean, I don't even know, like Airbnb in the whole house, I would be like, okay, I mean, that's what everybody does. But they're just doing one room. Like, that's another thing. So they're living there and the person.
But they're actually doing multiple rooms in the house. Like 3 bedrooms.
I don't know what maybe they had a different plan and something didn't fall through. I don't know. But like, I don't know why. I would never do that is what I'm saying. Like, I would never, I don't know, man. Somebody explain it to me. Maybe I could understand it a different way. I can't understand it this way, though. Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, I mean, 3-4 years from now, like, shit, if we want to get a new house, I wouldn't mind renting this thing out, you know? But, I mean, I want the people that live here to live here for, like, more than a year, respect everything, and, you know, and make sure they're not parking, and I want them to follow the rules, you know? But I'm not gonna move into a brand new house and rent out rooms to people that I don't know. I'll rent it out to family before I do that. What should we do, guys?
Yeah, so that's the neighbor story. Y'all been asking for it. We actually did speak upon it with his mom.
My mom was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's gotta nip it in the bud. Like, my mom ain't messing. My mom don't like it.
Yeah.
And shoot, if our neighbor finds this video, we don't like it.
Straight like that.
But I don't know how to handle it because it's just like, well, first and foremost, straight up, he's breaking HOA rules. So it's like, that's that. So it ain't like we didn't sign up to this place knowing like, hey, if you live here, hey, you know, people might Airbnb.
I'm saying we pay a lot of money for HOA fees, so it's like,
yeah, we're paying them niggas every year, like every month for, you know, they might
them not to be taking care of what they're supposed to be taking care of.
Yeah,
that don't make no sense.
Trust me, if I'm doing something wrong HOA, you can come pull up on me and tell me. If the grass ain't cut good enough, if we got something, we'll fix it. But y'all need to get the moving. Is that normal, guys? Or do y'all have good HOAs? Or do y'all have a lousy HOA? I don't know. A lot of people said once the houses are full, because I said they're still building houses over here. But a lot of people are saying like within a year or two, like that HOA will dissolve and then we'll have to establish our own HOA or find our own company through like the neighborhood community president or whatever the hell they do, all that type of stuff. So we'll figure that out. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the neighbor story.
The neighbor story.
You know what's crazy? This Chinese food filled us up more than seafood.
Yeah,
right?
Less.
A lot less, but this, we'll kill the whole seafood thing. This is like...
That's how Chinese food is.
But there's a lot of carbs in here too.
But that's just Chinese food in general. Cause like,
very filling?
Yeah, but the thing with Chinese food, we'll be hungry in like 2-3 more hours. It fills you up fast, but then it goes out fast. Like we'll be hungry by the time, or now we'll be hungry by goddamn
7:30.
Yeah, Tito just text too.
I still want to go see Toy Story 4 too, babe.
Well, I gotta go catch up on.
Well, you better go watch them because I want to watch it tonight.
Oh, whoa, relax. I'm not watching Toy Story tonight.
I need it tonight.
I'm not watching it tonight.
Why?
I need to prepare myself for that.
All right, go watch the first 3.
Well, first of all, I need to lay down. That's just itis.
Okay, and then you can watch.
Man, I'm not watching Toy Story right now. I'm sorry. We can watch on the weekend or something. We'll watch it this week.
I'm gonna remember that the next time you pressure me for a movie, and that's why you got sauce in your beard.
Sauce. I don't mind going to the movies, but I can't.
No, y'all remember this energy that he got. I want to watch a movie, and I'm waiting. I've been waiting on you. This movie dropped last weekend.
I'm tired.
I'm gonna just go watch it without you. I'm gonna go watch 3 movies without you back to back.
It's your boy Tony.
No.
It's your
Don't
boy,
be cutting me off.
It's your boy Tony.
Really?
We out. Go ahead. It's your boy Tony.
Your girl Nicki.
Itis. We out. Chinese food on deck. Peace.
Peace.